So we're here in Johns Island going to our first appointment of the day. This is a consultation. So this is somebody that initially spoke with Kevin. So Kevin set this up. I just was the next available trainer to come out and meet with her. So I don't know a lot of information. I think it's a puppy, from what Kevin can remember. They're just looking for some training for the puppy. So we're gonna head out here, introduce ourselves, meet this puppy, just kind of assess it. We kind of look at their behavior. So we can make a good recommendation as far as what's going to be a good program for them. And obviously we're going to talk to them about what their issues are that they're dealing with, what their concerns, their goals are, and then we'll kind of make a recommendation on the program that's going to suit their needs. So let's see what we got going on. Hello!
Brought him out because he'll go crazy in the house.
Oh, that's okay.
He is totally cool. He doesn't
buddy.
attack. Just looks
Oh, yeah.
like Look how these people are here to murder us.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Same.
And this
Hi.
is Ben.
Hi,
He's
Ben.
just shooting
Hey,
some
how are
footage
you?
here.
Great.
You guys can just ignore him.
Sure. That seems weird. I know. Yep.
I know. Tell me.
This is part of why you're here.
So what's his name?
This is Max.
Max. Okay.
He's just a year.
I know. Yeah, so tell me, just give me the rundown. Tell me about Max and some of the issues you're dealing with.
So we've had him for about 2 months now. Came from a small rescue here on Johns Island. He came from a pound originally from Camden, from an elderly couple had him, and Buddy, and she started getting. Sit down. She started getting dementia, and so he was a trip hazard. She would leave doors open, and they were very worried.
Gotcha.
So he went to the rescue. He had one foster, and then came to us in early January. And he is pretty good-natured. When we first got him, he definitely lacked confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So everything terrified him.
Yeah.
The sound of the trees rustling right now.
Mm-hmm.
He could barely go to the bathroom without getting distracted and stopping. Walking him just, but when what he just did,
Yep.
Sudden noises, sudden movements, everything terrified him. And hey, Max, come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Stay. He has been trainable. He'll sit. He'll drop the ball when we tell him to. He lays down. Once he gets to know you, you can flip him upside down, rub his belly. Everything's great. This initial reaction is what I really want to avoid.
Cool. Awesome. Well, yeah. So, I mean, definitely the root of his insecurity. That's at the root of all these behaviors. He's fearful. So, like, if he was an aggressive dog, when Ben's moving around like that, he would have latched right onto him.
Right.
He's not aggressive.
Yeah.
He's putting on displays of aggression in hopes that Ben goes away, that I go away.
Exactly.
That whatever's triggering these feelings of insecurity just leaves, right? 'Cause that's what I want. And like a lot of times that gets reinforced with Amazon, UPS. They come over, they're barking, and then they leave, right? Cool, sweet. All right, so now I know I need to put on this display. And now when that doesn't work, like we just sit here talking to you, he's like, okay, and then he calms down.
Then I'll just wander off and it'll be fine.
So we want to teach him like, hey, there's no need for that because we want him to look to you whenever he's uncomfortable, right? So there is a difference between, like, there are times where I will allow my dog, and my dog's insecure as well, to bark.
Absolutely.
Right? But once we have seen, hey, there's not a threat here or anything, we need to be able to have the control to say, hey, knock it off, go to your spot, go lay down, whatever.
Exactly.
Kind of
He's
redirect
not
it.
here for protection.
Yeah.
That's not why he's here. He's here for companionship.
Oh, we're cool now, huh?
Yep.
We're cool now.
Everything's all right now. Even that guy's okay.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, I mean, great personality, great temperament. He's awesome. You got an awesome dog for sure. That insecurity, I mean, my dog is way worse as far as insecurity goes. So definitely can be rehabilitated, get you guys on track. If you guys are thinking the advanced 4-week, that's
The off-leash part was what I really liked about that, because I mean, we don't want to build a fence.
Right.
It's a natural kind of, we're trying to.
Now, if you guys were like in neighborhood, cookie cutter neighborhood, small yard, that kind of stuff, I'd say you can get away with basic and not worry about the off off and stuff.
Right.
But honestly, I mean, like I said, I live on property, and it's a good piece of.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
even my dogs are very highly trained, but there are still squirrels and snakes and all these crazy animals that they're like. They're animals too, you know, like
we have deer and armadillos and
you name it.
crazy.
And they're going to be dogs, and they're going to chase those things, and you want to be able to have control. So, like, that's why, just based on your setup, the advance is going to be better for you, I think. All right, nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Max,
All right, buddy.
come here.
Can't go yet.
You're not going with me. Hey, I'm back. Good boys. Oh. Stay.
All right, we'll see you. Take care.
Thanks so much.
All right.